Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to HouseDoom Rocketry, where I'm going to simulate this flight, but apparently I've designed it wrong, and they're going to let me know in the Twitch chat, but we're going to simulate this one because I want to see how it goes. My thinking was right, but we should have tried procedural liquid tanks instead. Well, that's less than ideal. It's only a simulation, so screw it. Go! I'm stuck in the launch pad. Nothing is wrong, I was just adding a few points. I will stop doing confusing things now. No, actually, I'm gonna keep doing confusing things. It works well. The game's doing confusing things to me too, so... How's this not blown up? I actually like how long these solid rocket boosters are gonna go for. This is a long-ass solid rocket burn. Shall we just launch the next stage? Woohoo! Safe jump, safe jump, safe jump! And that solid rocket booster is still going and still stuck in the launch pad. The parachute was still coming down. Oh, I like these simulations. I can blow everybody up. Somehow Jeb survived, by the way. It simulated that he would have survived. And this is still going. Is that going to go for like 2 minutes? Can I click on you to find out your fuel? No. Maybe not quite 2 minutes, but that was a good amount of time. Anyway, that simulation was very useful. Back to the Space Center. Okay, let's try and get... Do I have the science for these clamps? 45, no. I don't have the part numbers for the clamps anyway. I'm just going to try another simulation. And see if it behaves itself this time, or whether I am going to have to be... No, yeah. Revert to editor. So I can't fly this yet. I need to get the launch clamps, and that means I'm going to need 3 more parts. I guess maybe 1 to hold it. And I have to figure out something to ditch off this design. Well, for the time being, let's exit out of here. And I guess we try for... Wait. You can try bringing the SRBs above the central engine. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Simulations cost money, but it's only cheap. I didn't know that there was a workaround for this bug. Already. So let's try you. Save, launch, simulate vessel. Simulate. Okay, that seems okay. SAS on. And actually bring you down here. Tickle the throttle down. I do want that as some control. So, launch. And that seems to be working. Oh, cool. I didn't think that would fix it. Do you know what I have forgotten, though? And I'm still going to sacrifice one part somewhere for it. We don't have KerbalEngineer, and I like my information on KerbalEngineer. See, no KerbalEngineer. No target. Yeah, but these solid rocket boosters... Really? Even with these solid rocket boosters, we're not going to get to 500 meters per second. A second. 100 kilometers away from... Okay, well, we're going... Probably going to go supersonic on these, because these solid rocket boosters are still taking me up. I'm thinking we should probably be tipped over more. Right, are these procedural... solid rocket boosters giving me too much? Are they overpowered? Are they not properly balanced? That's going to give me 2 speed records. They're overheating, but... I think now we're definitely high enough to start tipping over. And in fact, X, I think these solid rocket boosters might be a bit OP. Vehicle assembly building. Ground equal ground, legend equal legend, mon point. Let's see, I need one more part. I need to salvage one part somewhere. I think the fins can go. Just so that I can put a... Lonely KerbalEngineer. Quickly get to Google Translate. Hello, SMG. And let's save. I'm willing to declare this as a 1.0 now. You agree, they do appear to be OP for this tech level. Well, just because I noticed this, I'm going to take this flight, and then we'll see if we can't, you know, to get some money and get some upgrades, and then we'll figure out what we can do after this. But let's see, save, launch, build, exit out. And let's build... Warp to this being built, rising. Bloody hell, that's a lot of days. It's a lot of days with me doing nothing. But 20.4 science, and once we finish this, we have 51. Which actually means before we go start the flight, to make sure we don't have this bug again, let's get the structural points started. But we want to roll out this vehicle onto the launch pad. Let's get you guys up so I can see the reports a little bit better. There we go. Voted the most livable city. I thought I first read that SMG is the most invisible city. And I was a bit confused. Okay, let's launch for rising. And we will let Jebediah take this flight. Thankfully, it didn't bug out. SAS on, engine throttle down. Engine moved into firing stage. I still really want to play with Kerbal OS, but I think I need to get reasonably far through first. Okay, I think... Let's have you on here. I think I'm okay to launch. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's see, without the fins, we still appear to be reasonably stable. Atmospheric efficiency is apparently still good. And I don't want to lean over too much, but a tickle at the start is okay. Like, if you consider procedural parts OP, just resort to only using the fuel and battery tanks instead. I might do, but I just wanted to... I built this, so I wanted to fly it. Okay, we're actually tipping back up. I don't really want to tip back up. Why are we tipping over? No, no, no. Stop it! Stop it! Right, full thrust so I can get back control of this. You worked fine. Why now that you're not a simulation are you solid rocket boosting to the ground? Pull back up. Point up. Stay up. Up, 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 up. Don't tell me the fins made this so much more savable. Okay, we're going back up again. Our vertical speed was like a couple of 100 meters per second. Disengage. Lose an engine. Okay. I think we are just gonna... call the mission and save Jeb. Really? No fins? Why is the engine still attached? Roll off. You slow me down too much. Go away, engine. Don't want you. Go away. Yes, good. Go over there. Any good science to do? Nope. I guess it would have done all the science if it could do. I'm sure XJammer told me fins didn't do much. Maybe it was in the situation that I was using them previously. Okay, then we need fins. But I want KerbalEngineer, so how else am I going to figure this out? Yeah, we're going to need something. 500 meters. Yeah, don't need to see orbital speed. Surface speed will do fine. Like, why am I still going 100 and something meters a second? Yeah, that's orbital speed. The engine fired through the parachute should be glad that the parachute didn't collapse. Oh. Alright, it looks like we have found some science from this landing. And a soft landing, please. There we go. Recover you, Jebediah. So far, you haven't done that well. I mean, comparing you to... You don't need fins for lean rockets with steerable engines. Okay. Oh, that's my current funds, not how much funds I got. It was my current ones. Okay. So that spent actually a lot of money, that. Okay, ditch the parachutes to bring this stage back, because we're not actually bringing the more expensive stages back anyway. And let's put the fins back on. How much do you cost? I've still got 2 parts I could use. Alright, I've still got 2 parts. Let's attempt at saving each of these stages, or this first stage. Can I get away with 1? Okay, that seems to be okay, and let's put you on the other side for balance's sake. Okay, that's probably going to screw me. That puts me at the part limiter. That should be each stage saved okay. Let's play it cautious, though, and simulate another launch. And apparently there's no Jebediah in this one yet. Launch, simulate, simulate. Close, T, press down. Engine in stage, parachutes and not where I want them. You go there, and you go here. That means you actually want to be in that stage. That all looks okay. 3, 2, 1, launch. Tip over a little bit. Hopefully the fins this time will keep me going. It's a lot harder to turn over, actually, so that's, I think, a good sign. Happy with just a little turn, and I'm trying to go straight. It's gravity turn bit of the rest. And the apoapsis is probably going to be way too high from these SRBs. And I might be able to use this stage to orbit. Although it's only keeping me just below atmospheric efficiency. Okay, they're going to go. They're not doing as much as I thought as last time, actually, I don't think. It's still getting you a good chunk of a way up, but things aren't starting to overheat. Let's start throttling up. Okay, that causes them to overheat. Disengage them. We come out okay, and X instantly, actually. I just noticed our apoapsis. Okay, so that works. Revert the flight to the vehicle assembly building, because it was a simulation anyway. And we'll build this. Oh, wait, it's still the 1.0, it's just the revision 1. Launch. Build. Exit out. You warp to completion. Only going to take 15 days. That's not too bad for how long things were taking previously. The overheat bar starts at about 50% of actual overheat. Nothing will happen to the parts unless it reaches a full on the bar. Okay. So I don't have to worry about it too much then. And you can just go away, stage recovery. And because I clicked on that, the warp stopped. So let's start the warp again, please. And weren't we researching some sciencey things? In fact, didn't I have more sciencey things that I haven't launched yet? General construction. No, that's fine. I was doing general construction. Vehicle assembly building. It's in storage. Roll it out. 5 days to roll it out? Really? It's showing good percentage recovered. I'm happy with that. Let's launch. And Jebediah, yes, you please. Oh yeah, stages. You're the lower down one, so you go to that first one here. You're the upper one, you go with that. T, throttle down, engine in here. Throttle down more. 3, 2, 1, go. And tip over. And I'm probably going to tip over a little bit more, actually. Avoid the you know, stupidly high height that we get and use these solid rocket boosters to get me a bit more horizontal speed than what I previously had. I don't like the fact that we're getting a little bit of roll. But I think I've corrected for that now. Yes, I'm leaning over a hell of a lot more. Okay, I think that's okay. Apoapsis height is still going up really quickly, but my vertical speed... Oh, sorry, horizontal speed is actually getting up quite quickly as well. Yeah, I'm happy with all of this. World first, so achievements are coming in. Let's bring you down. Okay, I saw flames for a second, man. I really thought that we'd blown up. We are starting to get a bit of heat. Guess maybe I should have gone up a little bit steeper so I didn't get that, but... Crap. That's fine. Didn't mean to disengage that stage, but it's fine. How long till my apoapsis? 1 minute. Okay, then Jebediah. Get yourself pointed along the horizon. No, not too far. Why are you touching... Okay, actually, rotate round. Let that disengage. Can you get out the way, please? Yeah, I really did want to use you, but I accidentally pressed too many buttons. Okay, 45 minutes. I haven't got high enough apoapsis height, have I? Oh, crap. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, from the YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.